And we're live. Hello, my boos, my loves, my friends, and my family. How is everybody doing this Friday Eve? We are now in November. How crazy is that? I can't believe I've been doing this now for like 4 months. Isn't that insane? So cool. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. I greatly appreciate and love each and every one of you so much. So, today is a day of legends, of myths, rumors, and possibilities. I don't always do everything spiritual. I don't always cover the dead. I don't always, you know, I figured today I'm so close. Why not mix it up a little bit? You guys know I love my legends. You know I love the myths and the lore. There's just so much to it. I mean, when we were growing up in the 80s, yes, I am a child of 1980. The the nursery rhymes, the stories that were told, it's just there's so much lore that was bestowed upon us as children. So for me to be this close to none other than Sleepy Hollow, I could not pass up this opportunity to bring it live to all of you. So, my boos, my loves, my friends, and my family. I am actually standing on the property of Phillipsburg Manor. Now, for those who do not know, this is where the gentleman who actually wrote Sleepy Hollow grew up. So, this property dates back to the 1750s, believe it or not. I'm actually going to flip my camera around and I'm going to show you what I can. Unfortunately, the grounds was closed today, so I can only give you the view from across the water, but it's still a beautiful view nonetheless. Hi, Dylan, and hey, Liz. Thank you for joining. So, you've got Phillipsburg Manor. And what is amazing about this is that it has withstood the test of time. It was a full operational farm. And little known fact, it was actually operated with slave labor, believe it or not. Now, in 1783, our beloved author was born. In 1820 is when he actually wrote The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous, you guys? So I was able to get in and I did get some pictures over on the bridge. They were nice enough to allow me to do that. So that was a really cool opportunity. I can't wait to drop those pictures for you guys. Now, right across the street, you can actually see the gate to the cemetery up there. That closes at 4:30. Now, here is where the interesting legend of Sleepy Hollow is. So, with Sleepy Hollow, and this is the bridge that is actually referred to in this fairy tale, if you want to refer to it as such. This is the bridge that the headless horseman galloped across, chasing down poor Mr. Ichabod Crane. Now, as legend would have it, Ichabod Crane was actually a school teacher who was obsessed with the legend of the Headless Horseman. Now, legend has it that the Headless Horseman actually hides in that cemetery across the way and only comes out at night when he's looking for the head to replace his missing one. Now, the legend has it that the Headless Horseman was actually a Hessian soldier that was killed during the Revolutionary War. Now, Ichabod became so obsessed with this story, with this fairy tale, with this myth, this rumor, this legend of Sleepy Hollow, and just immersed himself so deeply into it. He actually started having really eerie occurrences happening until one night when he left a party and was chased by the Headless Horseman. And all that they found was his horse and his saddle and a smashed pumpkin. Did Ichabod Crane become the latest victim? That's what the story always leaves off with. So, it makes me wonder how much legends come from somewhere. Everybody says that the fairy tales, the legends, the stories that we grew up with, everything has to start with something. It comes from somewhere. So, what was true? I mean, we saw the bridge. There is a cemetery across the way. There's actually a placard in that cemetery. I did drive through it. I did intend on going live from it, but I figured I'd come over here to show the property of Phillipsburg Manor. I am going to try to go back over there. It does close in like 14 minutes and see if I can do a quick live and show you guys some of the landscape of the cemetery. If I'm not able to, I do have pictures to drop. There is a mountain of famous figures that are actually buried in the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. Did you know the Rockefellers are there? Even Mr. Chrysler himself, whom the Chrysler building that was erected for. Yes, that Chrysler. Now, I do intend on going downtown and showing you guys downtown Sleepy Hollow as well. If I'm going to do here, I'm going to try to do it as right as I can. Granted, couldn't get on completely into the property of Phillipsburg Manor. And just so you guys know, they do not, I did find out, they do not allow live streaming or videos to be done inside the buildings. You can do it on the property, but you can't go inside and do any of that. So even if I could have gotten in, granted, I could have shown you guys a little bit more of a closer up of the property. But is the Headless Horseman real? I mean, people do say, even now, that they see shadows, that they see a horse with a headless rider. Is it just the lore that has carried on and people reenacting that people are seeing and reporting? Or is this the true Hessian soldier who lost his head in the war that's looking for his replacement? That, my dears, is up for you to come to Sleepy Hollow and figure out for yourself. I'm going to jump off here. I know this is a short live. I really thought I'd be able to walk you around the property. I do apologize for that. Unfortunately, I can't. But at least I was able to give you a beautiful view for a little bit and tell you just a little bit about the legend of Sleepy Hollow. I will be back for part 2.
Some fans actually want to say hello live. They were at the Morgan Convention.
Do what?
They want to say hello while you're live.
They want to say...
The convention. Trust me.
Okay, I guess. Okay. I guess some people want to say hi to me that we're at the Warren Phantasmacon. Well, I'm live. I'm bringing you guys along for the ride.
So, they were all at the Warren Museum, the Warren Convention.
Hi, how are you?
This is Lily, aka Lilith.
Hi, nice to meet you,
So
sweetheart.
her make-a-wish 5 years ago was to meet the Annabelle doll, so she went to the museum and met Judy and Tony, and we come back 5 years later. She's got some stuff going on, so her doctor said take her on a trip and make your list. And so we made her list, and the one thing she wanted to do is she wanted to see Annabelle again, of course. So we were at the
Lily doll.
Yes.
Did you get to see everything you wanted to at the Warrens?
Yeah.
Do you mind if you get on? Can I put you on camera? Is that okay, Mom?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you guys, your name is Lily. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around and introduce everybody to Lily.
You want to show your bracelets
What you
off?
got?
She was telling me how she met.
Oh,
She met some people and they were giving her bracelets.
I see you got.
Yeah.
Is that a Dave Schrader one right there?
Yeah,
I've got the
yeah,
same one,
yeah.
sweetheart. Look.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I've got the
that's
Dave
like-
Schrader one as well. That's awesome.
Yeah. This was given to you today, right?
Yeah.
She was showing them her bracelets, and so.
That is awesome. So, what are you thinking about being here in Sleepy Hollow?
so awesome, Peg.
Yeah. What did you think about the Warrens Phantasmicon?
Totally awesome.
Yeah. What was your favorite part?
See my bro?
Yeah.
Warren bro?
The Warrens, bro, Tony and Judy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love.
Getting to see the Warrens.
Yeah, it's his version since COVID started, so.
Yeah. Yep. COVID stopped us from traveling back, right?
Yeah.
Well, it is so good to meet you, sweetheart. So, I'm Bree. Nice to meet you personally.
What's this over here? Is this like?
Oh, it was one of her dolls.
Here you go.
Just like hers. That's what. We saw it in Spirit Halloween because her name is Lilith, and the doll's name was Lilith in Spirit Halloween, and we giggled. So
That's
how
awesome.
are you?
Can I take a picture of Lilith?
Yeah, I don't mind.
She said, I don't mind.
Here you go,
Is
sweetie.
that okay?
Yeah, she's a creepy doll after all.
She is. She's really pretty.
Here you go.
Oh, what do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Be
Well,
like
it's
Bree, right?
Yeah.
We say be like Bree.
You like Bree, motherfucker?
Hey, watch your mouth. Sorry. This one has no filter. So
it's all right.
Actually,
It's all
Lilith is
right.
missing literally most of her brain. Like she's missing the whole middle.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
You know, I'm just kidding. Got you that time.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I'm here doing the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So
Yeah, super cool, right? Yeah, this was on your list.
Yep.
Yeah, she's been to the Conjuring house, she's been to Salem, right? She wants to go to the Lizzie Borden house and see Robert the Doll. So we're literally just taking her on. And we were in New Orleans.
And Peggy, too.
And
Peggy?
Yes, she's got a list. So we've called it, her nickname, because she's so spooky, is Spooky Corn.
oh,
So
okay.
we're doing Spooky Corn's U.S. tour.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on my Halloween tour right now. I'm getting ready to wrap up. I'll be at Wildwood Sanitarium on Monday.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'll be doing a live event. I'm actually collabing with Chris Smith from Hulu's Monster Inside.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So let me make sure here is my card. And then you can have all my socials. If you can grab just one.
I will.
And yeah, it'll have all my socials on there. And then, yeah, we'll be live streaming.
We might be related.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, as I've only ever seen this name 2 other times, and it's my stepdad and my sister.
Oh, wow. That's
And our
funny.
family. So,
That's
like,
awesome.
That's pretty cool. She has the same name as Auntie Cole. Love it.
Here,
We
you
can
want one
see-
too,
oh, you
sweetie?
want- yes, you
There you go.
do.
Awesome. Well, I've got people that are saying that they're sending healing your way, baby girl.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she needs
So-
it. So we've got some extra fluid that's pushing on the good brain that we have right now. That
Yeah.
We can't just get in. So we're struggling a little, but we're doing good, right?
Oh, her should have killed me.
Yeah. No, you're not gonna kill me.
No
No filter. Yeah, she was doing really well. We moved to Colorado. We're from Milwaukee. We moved to Colorado for cannabis, and that actually was her miracle. So she
Oh,
started
wow.
talking at almost 5 and doing really well. And then up until recently, and then we figured out what was going on, and so we're hoping that it somehow fixes itself, right? Because she's magical. Right. So we could use all of the healing energy, 100%.
You're a magical girl.
You are a magical girl. She's
don't
the
get any
only
surgery
one
for
in the
you, demon.
entire world with 10 rare
I'm not
diagnoses
getting
combined.
surgery.
And she doesn't want to have a surgery. Yeah, they were talking about it. Well, it's a spinal tap to try to
No.
pull it this way.
Yeah.
Against it, so we're trying to. Yep, we're going to respect you, right, with that? We're going to try. So that's why let's just take you wherever you want to go. So you made a wish list, right?
And I just actually did Lizzie's house on Monday. I was just there, and I've got a bunch of pictures I can show you if you'd like.
So
Would you like to see those?
yeah,
Awesome.
she loves Lizzie Borden.
That's a really cool place to go to. Trust me. You will love it.
Did you see when you were at the Warrens, did you see the little doll that was kind of in a coffin and she had blonde hair?
Yeah.
So that doll is named after her from her Make-A-Wish visit. So
oh, really?
Yeah. So she
I actually got
named it.
pictures of her, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was her, like, she was super happy.
That's awesome. So that's where the name came from.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, Derek, I fully feel you on that one, too.
She's like your dad that looks like you, right?
She does look like you,
Yeah.
Well, because she has much lighter hair. We dyed her hair. That was part of her wish. She wanted black hair with a little rainbow in it. So
I love it. You look beautiful, baby girl.
So yes, that was one of her things she loves to tell people. Like, I have the doll, and its name's Lily.
Oh.
So she got to see Lily and your bestie Annabelle, right? Yep. Yeah. And she's been wanting to go to the Lizzie Borden house. She was in the hospital it was a little over a year ago. She was having some stuff going on, and it was Lizzie's birthday. And she kept going, Mom, it's Lizzie's birthday. It's Lizzie's birthday. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, what? So I go on there, and then I left because they had a doll named Lily on there that's haunted or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I giggled. And I had put a thing, well, this is my Lily, like whatever. And then they invited her actually to come whenever we were this way. So we're gonna do that probably next time.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then yesterday you got to go to Conjuring House and you got to meet Andrea Perrone, right?
That's awesome.
That was really cool. She gave her some healing energy as well.
That's
right?
awesome.
Yeah.
Are you going to the New Jersey Expo to go see everybody?
What day is that?
That Saturday.
Saturday. So we might. We were trying to like look at stuff, kind of in the other areas to see what there is.
Right.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'll actually be walking around there on Saturday, and then that night I've got a VIP event I've got to go to at Hartsuff Hall in Rockland, Massachusetts. And then Sunday I've got a Paracon that I'll be at the same place. And if you want, I can give you the information.
Yes,
so
trying to find stuff in the area.
Yeah, I'll definitely make sure you guys have the information.
We were just in Massachusetts. Did you know that's where Salem is? I know you know what a Salem.
Yeah, I tried. I attempted to do Salem on Halloween, but like, yeah, it was just there was so much going on, and I was only able to find like 30-minute parking, so I had to be real quick, and it was just a cluster by the time I got there.
Yeah, she wanted to go trick or treating. That was on her list. So we were last like 15 minutes, but we got there. We got her. She got trick or treating. She had a full bucket and only a couple houses.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get the full size?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, they gave out the good stuff.
Yeah, they told us where to go, right?
We got my favorite one.
Oh yeah,
blueberry.
Yeah.
Oh, check out your shoes. That's awesome.
The blueberry.
They gave it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep. Yeah, so she's been having just a blast, and we're just taking one day at a time. I mean, you got to, Cody and Satori was at the Conjuring House too, so you got to meet them too, right? Yep.
Who was your favorite YouTubers at the Phantasmicon?
Sam and Kobe.
Well, she was obsessed with Sam and Kobe. No, they weren't there though. Who was
No.
there? I know Sam and Kobe's your favorite.
Did you get to see Omar?
You did see Omar.
Yeah.
He was very sweet to you, right? Yeah. And you got to see Cody and Satori there, and then we were like surprised when they were at the house, right? That was cool.
Awesome. Did you get to see Exploring with Josh?
Yes.
And Kalani was walking around too at one point.
Yep. You did. You were trying to see, I believe it was Corey, right?
Did you get to see Corey and Elton?
You got to see Elton, but we could not find Corey, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, but you got to see Elton, and he was really sweet to you. Everybody was really nice. And you got to see Mary Jo Chudley, right? And you got dolls from her.
Yep.
Oh, she's one of my friends on Facebook. Yeah, I love Mary Jo.
You got an Annabelle and an Andy doll, and then a baby Barbie doll, right?
That's
Yeah. We
awesome.
got some of her REM pods. that was like on her list
And your
too.
F readers.
Yep, yep,
Are they the ones with the gems on them?
yep. Right.
Yeah, I know. I'm friends with Lauren who makes those.
So
So,
cool.
yeah.
That's so cool.
I was actually just at a Paracon at Madison Seminary with her. So that's where we met. Yeah.
Wow.
She tried to make a demon Lily doll.
Yep, she said she's gonna make you one, a Lilith doll.
Yeah, but a demon
Yeah.
version.
What a demon
A
version.
demon version. That would be awesome.
Yeah. She was very proud. She sometimes struggles telling people her name is Lilith because sometimes she gets crazy looks, and so she started saying Lily all the time. And I kept telling her, I was like, trust me, all of them they'll love your name. Go ahead.
Yes, we
Like,
love your
I'll get
name,
it.
girl. Own it. Be proud of
And
it.
that's
You
why
got
we
a
did it.
beautiful name, baby girl.
Right? I say at 26 weeks they told us to abort her. She'd have no quality of life. She wouldn't be completely incompatible.
Yeah.
And you proved them right. No swear words.
Ah.
And you proved them wrong, right?
No, I was trying to bring like, oh,
Yeah,
gee,
they
very
did.
pretty.
They did. But you, and so we said, we tried to figure out the perfect name, and I was like, Lilith.
I love it.
Yep, no
I
one
love
else
it. It's a
Lilith.
beautiful
You gotta break
name.
their machines. That's me.
She did.
Well, I'm going to come right back and we will get
Yes.
some pictures taken
Yeah, that'd be
together as soon as I
great.
jump off this live,
Yes,
okay?
that'd
It
be
was so
amazing.
nice to
So
meet
nice
you
to
guys.
Thank you for all the healing energy, everybody. Say thank you.
Thank
Say line up, Lily. Yeah, that's you.
All right, I'll be right back.
Hey. At the end of there. Brother.
Okay, so for everybody that may have watched all the way up to this point, they are evidently fans of Be Like Free, of my paranormal road trip. They were actually just at the Warren Seekers of the Supernatural Phantasmicon. Lily is a Make-A-Wish child. She is having a lot of health issues. So any love, light, healing prayers that you can send to this poor girl's way would just be much appreciated. It sounds like she's got a couple more surgeries that are coming her way. And okay, yeah, Derek, I will definitely share that with them. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and do some photo ops with them real quick and spend some time. And I've got T-shirts and hoodies in the trunk of my car, so I'm gonna find out what size this girl is, and I'm gonna give her the hookup on some goodies that I've got. And but I will be doing a part two in just a little bit, you guys. And yeah, so just send everything you can to this family, and I will make sure I get their information, because if anybody wants their information, maybe we can write some letters for this girl, show her how much the paranormal community can pour out some love. So, and I'm hoping I can get her to come to the Paracon too, so she can meet some more absolutely amazing people on Sunday that I will be a part of at the East Coast Para Expo at Hartsoff Hall in Rockland, Massachusetts. So I'm going to jump up here right now. I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Mwah. Peace. And don't forget, be like Bree.